marching down 101, heading north.
Next town will be heading up to Roner Park, where the Cal State Sonoma is, and on to Santa Rosa.
So Rosie's been telling me that they've been working on this 101 that goes clear down to San Francisco since she's been living here, and they say that completion will be 2016, so 2 more years.
Before there was an interstate system, Highway 101 goes from the Canadian border in Washington State all the way down to Los Angeles down there. And this was the first real highway out of the West Coast, but it wasn't built for today's volume of traffic. So this has so many choke points as people try to commute to San Francisco in the morning. You have to be on the road at 6 a.m. if you want to be there at 8:30 in the morning. It takes 2 to 2.5 hours to get there. Coming home, all the lanes work down to 2 lanes, from 6 lanes to 2. And you have these terrible bottlenecks coming up. So people just basically had it, and they've reached the point where they're just forcing action here on this, widening this highway out to accommodate that. But as San Francisco real estate gets more and more expensive, more and more people are being pushed up Highway 101 to Sonoma County and places like Santa Rosa. So, naturally they'll have to get the road system working up here. So Jen's getting her first taste of 101, and it's really her only way up and down to San Francisco.
So yeah, I'm gonna be having my MS doctors and clinic neurologists and all that in San Francisco, so we'll be seeing that 101 regularly.
We'll be on the morning, be on the road, certainly by probably 5:45 in the morning, and we'll be down there. It better be, Jen and I believe, be early, right?
Right.
Especially the first time.
Well, they want you to be there 30 minutes early because of paperwork the first time anyway,
so we shall be there early, plenty early. So.
But they already sent me paperwork to the Rancho to fill out.
Looking to get forward to getting Jen underway down there and getting stuff chooching. So, we might have to make quite a few trips down there, but, it's all good. You do what you got to do. So. Adjust the time accordingly. We're all ready to go. Right? Because it's not GMO.
Okay, so we just saw a sign that I was going to record, and then their camera didn't switch on. Malfunction again, probably with my thumb. But the record button on this camera is broken off anyways. Anyway, the point of the whole thing here is that sign said CLO.
Clothe the cow, like a
clothe the cow, yeah, no GMO. Okay, so then Rosie mentioned that people up here hate GMO. If you don't know what GMO is the abbreviation for genetically manipulated organism. And where I lived in Missouri, St. Louis is the headquarters of Monsanto, the evil devil that created GMO, and they are making $1 billion of GMO, and I am totally opposed to it, so I will blend in here very, very well.
Yeah, you'll like a lot of the philosophy of this area, because there's a lot of people here that, healthy eating is very important in California, and I always buy non-GMO milk, clover milk and stuff like that, and kind of careful about people, places like Whole Foods, markets, and those kind of outfits. People don't mind paying more to not have meat that's saturated with hormones, although the meat is all pretty good out here and stuff. But Jen, I didn't know the way Jen thought about that, so she'll appreciate very much. I know the politics may not be to her initial liking, being as this is probably the most liberal state in the United States, but tied with that is a very high quality of life, and people care about what they put in their mouths, and spill on the ground and things like that. So it's got its upside and it's got its downside. So I think Jenn will pick and choose and adjust like everybody that comes to California. Most people that live here came from somewhere else. That's the amazing thing about California. So very few people feel like they have a gifted right to anything out here. So everybody kind of respects everybody else's heritage, ethnicity, religion, dignity, everything. There's a lot of acceptance, a lot of freedom. You can see some of the big houses up on the hills moving through the little town of Katani, where they have the big accordion festival every year in August. And they always set the Guinness Book of World Records for the most accordion players playing a song at one time. Lady of Spain down here, so all kinds of weird little stuff up here. So getting ready to round the corner here, and we'll be moving into Rohnert Park.
I was just gonna come back real quick to the GMO thing. They are predicting that genetically manipulated organisms
Oh God. Wow, what's on your mind, girl?
Oops.
Wow.
What was I thinking?
I know exactly what you're thinking about, a genetically manipulated organism.
Me, always thinking about orgasms.
Yeah, you're not into GMO, and that's all good by me. That's fine.
The genetically manipulated organism modification will eventually, by 2050, completely overrun Mother Nature, and we will basically in Mother Nature not find anything that's not contaminated, because GMO will spread itself and will contaminate non-GMO crops, trees, and so on. And they said by 2050, bleak future for mankind, there will be nothing left that is not GMO, that is manipulated.
Yeah, Mother Nature will have lost her ability to generate new
I'm excited that living in a state where you can still buy fresh foods, and there's still producers that produce fresh food and all that, milk. So that is really exciting to me. I just wanted to point that out. If you don't know much about it and you want to know more about it, just Google it in GMO, and there's tons of information on there.
The bitter battles up here about GMO and GMO crops and things.
And everybody should make themselves knowledgeable about that, because what you put in your mouth and your body, that's what you will be. So, with that said,
we come over the top of this here, almost to Santa Rosa.
Yes, Santa Rosa Avenue.
That's the main road that goes up through town. There's the Walmart and Home Depot over here, where I do a lot of shopping.
Yeah, the Walmart, and I couldn't see the Home Creeper back there. That went out too fast.
Santa Rosa's a good-sized city, so there's a lot of exits on here, so we can't tell you exactly which one is ours. So
right, so
probably,
if we would tell you, we would have to kill you, so we're gonna make it now and cut it off.
So off, get some video, Jenn.
See y'all later.
Arrival at the Rancho, huh? Here we are. It's hard to believe, huh? Get you inside, and get things settled down, and I can start unloading. Yeah, four days on the road, huh? I'm half dickered myself. There's those dogs from hell next door.
Two blizzards, a sandstorm.
Come on.